Yeah, and I've heard some variation of that many times where the mom has to take on this masculine role, and try as she might, she's not a man, and you're missing something from there, and you're going to find it one way or another. You're going to try to fill that hole, and the real problem is if you don't fill that hole, eventually it will fill itself, for lack of a better terms, either with a placeholder or with just toxicity, with venom. And you're stuck. And what eventually you're just going to have to either clean that goop out, or you're just going to deal with it. And you may not even recognize that you filled that hole with whatever it is. But it took me a long time. I'll tell you a quick story. First of all, I've struggled with relationships with women throughout my entire life. Not because I'm not a good person or I don't take care of them or that I'm abusive or anything like that. It's just like, sometimes I'm missing, I've always kind of lacked, well, how do I have a healthy relationship? Because I never saw one as a child. And so I had to just figure it out. And that's led me to end up dating the same person over and over and over. Not literally, but the same personality, the same type of person, the person with the same types of issues over and over and over and over again. And I attribute that to the fact that nobody ever really showed me how. And so I just keep dating the first person that I dated again and again and again. Maybe this one will be different. She never is. And then one time I met someone who wasn't at all like that. And I'm like, what do I do with this? I have no idea. Just somebody that was loving and there and present and caring. And it was almost like, you're too good for me, or you're not right for me, or I'm bored, or whatever came up. But there was my brain had this instant defense to say, no, not this one. Find one that's a little crazier. And it was like, I had to recognize that signal that my inner 12-year-old self was sending me, that was saying, no, that's unfamiliar. We're not used to people actually just being calm and caring about you. Mm-hmm. We're used to that ulterior motive. We're used to their wanting or needing something from you. We're used to them being super passionate to one extreme or super cold to the other extreme. What if they're just normal? I don't know. That's kind of sus, Josh.